Hello, everyone. I am Dowolff, and with me today on comms is James Picard 007.
Hello, everyone.
And we are here today to bring you the Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero Steam version. This is an absolute there are barriers in this game, and we're going to get over them, as is tradition. So let's get in there and get going. We're going to just count down from my countdown. Words are hard. It's early. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. So we start off inside of a giant archaeological site, and we see some sort of big hole in it. Some sort of archaeozoic big hole, if you will. Anyways, that translation was dumb, and now it's about trains. That's right, we're on a train. We are going to the city of Crossbell, because we have just graduated from the police academy. And we are joining the special unit, the SSS. Unfortunate acronym. But they are the special unit, and because they're so special, our first task is to clean the sewers. That doesn't sound very special to me. So we're going to instead, okay, that's a little too fast, so we're going to slow things down a bit, reduce the frame rate, and then lets us climb these stairs, and now we're out of bounds. James, you want to explain what just happened?
So basically, normally there's a storage barrier there, won't let us get through. But we found out that when we somehow just slow it down and go full turbo, we can just wiggle through there.
Yeah. So basically, when you go turbo, you literally go at 6x speed. You just skip all the frames in between. I am not supposed to be doing this part yet, but that's fine. But yes, I am. Sorry, it's, again, early.
We're getting over barriers.
Yeah, anyway, so we need to get this butterfly's attention. That is definitely a butterfly. You can't convince me otherwise. Run around it, hit the switch. So we are currently in the third to last dungeon of the entire game. And we just got a chest of 207, which is a lot for the prologue, which is where we actually are. So we're going to take that money, and we're going to go visit our childhood friend who's become a mechanic. And because she's a mechanic, she sells magic. And like the CP
it makes sense.
And then we will equip it here, and then we are going to sell a lot of other sepets, because that's the other thing you do with sepets. You can make magical crystals, and you can also make money, both of which are very useful. So we're going to take that money, we're going to go to the windmill salesman, and from the windmill salesman, we're going to buy a ring and 26 battle scopes. Now, you might be wondering, what does a battle scope do? Well, a battle scope lets you scan the enemy and figure out what their stats and weaknesses are. You might be wondering, why do I need to scan them all? Haven't I played this game before? Don't I know how to beat it? Do I really need to scan all the enemies? Yes, I do.
Yes.
So we're then going to take a rest in the hotel because we've been working really hard. You know how many words I've said over the past minute? I don't. I don't want to know how many words I've said over the past 2 minutes. Anyway, so now that we've done that, so we have max. What reason we rested in the hotel is it gives us max CP. Because we have max CP, we can use our S-Breaks, our super powerful abilities, and they're so powerful that they're going to let us beat this late game enemy right here. Now we need to get the spawn that has only one of them because we cannot kill two. That is actually impossible right now, but we got one. Okay, excellent. So we're going to have throw an ultimate mix on top of herself. Then we're going to cancel this team attack, start casting a Chrono Down, have TO use her ultimate. That does a ton of damage. Why does it deal so much damage when I'm so low level? That's because Art's abilities do not respect formula. They just deal damage. I don't understand. And her attack does, and her ultimate does Art's damage. So it just murders things. Anyways, where was I? Anyways, yeah, so we're also slowing down the turn. Why are we slowing down the turn? Well, we need to make the enemy, we need to be able to take 1,000,000 turns. And when I say 1,000,000, I'm not actually being sarcastic. Basically, every time we take 7 turns in a row without the enemy taking a turn, we get an XP bonus multiplier at the end of the battle. And also, every time I use 3 items, we get an XP multiplier at the end of the battle. I need all of the XP multipliers. I need infinite XP. We're also going to set this enemy on fire and paralyze. Why do we do that? So paralyze means it can't take any non-magical attacks. Well, this enemy doesn't know magical attacks, which means it can't do anything. And because it's set on fire, it's going to take 18 to 23% of its max HP and damage at the start of every turn. Now, if that doesn't sound like a lot, I'm very confused. It's a lot. So, combined with that ult we get at the very beginning of the fight, it is going to die. And we are going to get so much XP. So I just have to finish throwing all the items on, and then we just burn a bunch of turns. Burn, turn, burn, burn, burn. Attack, burn. Oh my goodness, I can't click in order to die. Part of the problem with using mouse controls is I need to keep my mouse absolutely still while I'm doing this, while also using the mouse key to hit the wheel. And sometimes if you move your mouse ever so slightly and it decides you're going to actually move instead of staying in place. Mouse controls are not great, but they are better than certain other games. I'm looking at you, Ayuden. Why are your keyboard controls so garbage? Anyways, we just went from level 3 to level 46, which is an acceptable level. The level cap in this game is 50 for reference, so we are almost there. But I count that as our second barrier getting over. Maybe third barrier of the run. Maybe the first barrier, like the first barrier is getting outbound, second barrier is getting into the Mafia, third barrier is hitting level 46. Anyways, we're so powerful now, we can just kill enemies on the world map, Earthbound style. And the reason why we do that is because they still drop 7. And just like before, 7 lets us make magic crystals, and lets us, what's the word? Get money. Yeah, it's both our money supply and our magic crystal supply. And I need my magic crystals, man.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I am going a little bit slow here because I don't want to crash into enemies because we are actually at 1 HP because we ran over an electric-sized
and we have not healed. And you don't get heals.
Well, I mean, there's a healing point right there, but that's slow.
Right.
So instead of just going to grab the key, now the keys exist because the game doesn't know what order you're going to do them in, so it just spawns both keys always. This is important because basically, the way these games are set up, you need to do the previous plot point for the next plot point to trigger. But because those keys always have to exist, because it doesn't know which the previous event is, we can get them right now in the prologue. And once we have both keys, we can open a secret door. The secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Anyways, you can't dodge this enemy. It's actually right on top of the spawn point for this area, so we just have to nuke it with Ellie's S-Break. Oh, and I need to pick up this treasure chest, which has an EP charge to it, which lets me refill my EP for magic. Because again, magic does not respect stats and just works. Anyways, so now we're going to go back to the hotel and take another nap because we need... we mostly need CP. We don't really need HP, but like sometimes the boss does move first, and then we do need HP. That'd be very bad if we lost the run to the boss moving first. Please go in the door. Anyways, yeah, so you might be noticing them going a little fast. That's because we have the game at 6x turbo. Why do we have it at 6x turbo? Because that's the max value, and I'm a speedrunner, and I do not go a little fast. Thank you very much.
We believe in bumper cars in this game.
Oh yeah, no, thankfully we have very good bumpers on these characters. They don't take damage when they bonk, because we be bonking. I hate this enemy on top of the crate. It's so hard to hit. Okay, that enemy lives. We pick up the treasure chest because, again, 200 of all the TSM quartz is just a ton of money, a ton of minerals. And we also do need to make a lot of TSM type time, space, magic type quartz. For instance, those of you who play newer games, you might know that EP is currently considered an Earth quartz. But in this game, it's considered a Mirage quartz, and so is mine. Mirage just gets all of the good stuff in this game, I swear. I didn't need to hit that switch. I don't know why I did. But we are going to swing around and through, and they always put the secret safe behind the painting every time, every supervillain. You think they'd be more creative. Anyways, we gotta fight a giant samurai robot. That's definitely a thing that exists.
It's definitely a Mafia thing.
So we're again going to throw Ultima mixes onto people's faces. You can't actually reach your face. So we're gonna, let's just burn a turn, and then we're gonna, I need to, oh, that got the back row, sweet. Yeah, then we just burn all of our S-crafts to take him down. So that was the boss of the third to last dungeon in the game. And now we can, please let me in, thank you. We look at this treasure chest, and because we look at the treasure chest, that means that we can find the key. You cannot find the key until you've discovered that you need the key. Welcome to this game. I keep on clicking on the cancel button. That's why it goes backwards. Anyways, I'm going to go a little slow here because I'm paranoid about accidentally clicking return to title screen. And now we're on the final chapter, Crossbell's Longest Day. So we're going to be here for a while. We're going to be here for the entire rest of the run. That is how final chapters work. But we haven't bought anything yet. So let's go buy. We got like one magical crystal. We haven't bought any equipment. So we're gonna come in here and we're gonna buy some equipment. First, we're gonna sell this T-mat. I forget what T-mats even do. It's been too long since I played this game casually. And we're also gonna everything must go. Absolutely everything. So we're gonna sell all of our sabbaths, get like 50 million kajiggers of Mira, We're gonna buy a buzzer beater for our cop and a destroyer for Randy, and that's it. Then we're going to head on up. See a cutscene that we're supposed to see at the very beginning of the game. The game knows that we're supposed to see that cutscene and we haven't seen it yet, so it just makes us see us then. Then we're going to take another nap in the hotel, despite just starting this day. We literally just woke up this morning. We're going to take another nap because the game did not refill our CP at the start of the chapter. Very rude of the game. It should have. Saved us a whole... That $800 is actually kind of relevant. It'd be kind of nice if we got to keep it. Anyways, we're going to come in here. We're going to buy 10,000 tokens so that we can buy martial arts uniforms at the exchange inside of the casino. Then, didn't want to go this way, whatever. We're going to go down to this district, sneak into the old folks' home, steal their magnifying glasses, and then go to our childhood friend, the baker. Now we can cook things, which is convenient because we need to buy 8 giant tomato burgers, which are a CP restoring item that's going to be very useful in a second. Then I'm going to come in here, we're going to equip those glasses that we just got, and we're going to take away everyone else's magic quartz. So... Anyways, now we're on the road to Viridian City. Turns out that the bus has not shown up. We need to go to the hospital and the bus hasn't shown up. Very inconvenient. Public transportation was a mistake. As an American, sorry. Anyways, so we're going to just run. Thankfully, we can run faster than the bus can go anyways. I mean, look at this speed. We are super sonicking out here. The reason why we got the Eagle Eye and equipped it, one is that it gives us a bunch of magical powers. The other reason is that it lets us view enemies in the world map, which is really useful when you're zooming past, because they move randomly. Anyways, now we need to fight the Mafia. The Mafia have summoned a bunch of dogs. So I got a rough turn order there. I hope I can still kill them both. Sweet. Okay, that was a little bit small. Anyway, so now we've recruited Yin to our party, who's definitely not... someone else. Let's not do spoilers. Keep this moderately spoiler-free. Where was I in my notes? Oh, yes. I need to give you some boots, and we give you a martial arts uniform and a marble ring. And then we're going to put you into the party over Tio, and then we're going to go into an I formation. Why do we go into an I formation? Because it means the enemies will attack Randy, and the rest of our characters are going to be nice and safe from being murdered. Anyways, so what do we do here? We are going to immediately... Oh, that is a great turn. We're going to immediately S-craft out. Then we're going to have a Holy Bullet go down. That lets us perform an S-craft glitch. S-craft glitch. Would you like to explain it?
So we found out with the PC version that if we hold our cursor in a very right spot, we can get away with using a 100 CP C-craft with having less than 100 CP.
Yeah, so specifically, like, as long as you have enough to cast the first craft on your list, you can switch tabs to the same exact frame, and we are going at, like, 144. So that's not... exact frame is not easy, but if you go at exactly at same frame, it will casually let you use the S-craft, even though you have 20. Now, it doesn't mean you use the first S-craft unless you cannot use later S-craft. That is not the right move. Okay, you're on fire. This is fine. Yeah, so this is slightly faster than what the world record does, but the world record doesn't have to do a million craft glitches here. So, you know, win, lose. And obviously you're noted, again, 144 FPS, frame perfect, good luck. But hey, it's fun. Okay, so also we're using the Holy Bullet ability on our caster because that lets her restore a whole bunch of CP to the entire party and also restore the HP. So that's what lets us get it just enough every single time to keep on using these S-crafts. Unfortunately, the turn order is extremely random and it is not liking me this one. I need to actually burn a turn because the enemies are like so scrambled. Okay, so we got a rush turn bonus, which means Yin just gets 2 turns in a row. That's cool. Anyways, not terribly useful, but it's cool. Okay, so that is... Well, no, we have one more Mafia fight. Okay, just gotta take these guys out. No, we need to... We'll wait the turn. Oh, I shouldn't have waited the turn. Whatever. Come on. There we go. You aren't Randy. What are you doing, man? Healing Randy's. Oh, wait, I just have enough to cast naturally. Nice. He got to 100. I must have had some S-Craft bonus that gave CP. I missed it. Was that what happened?
Yeah, I think there was a 50 in there that popped
Oh,
up.
there was a 50, yeah, 50 CP turn bonus. That'll do it. Anyway, so now we're fighting a bunch of orbs, and unfortunately, orbs are going to require a new strategy. So we're going to cast Dark Matter. Dark Matter is a really cool spell. It pulls everyone together. That's definitely what Dark Matter does in real life, right?
Sure.
Excellent. Good to have confirmation. This guy's not in range of the spell, I think. That's a problem.
That's unfortunate.
Anyways, we're going to have Randy scream really loud. When he screams, he turns his HP into... Yeah, so it's not going to kill everyone. What do I do? Do I just melee him down? I think I have to. Yeah, that was just really unlucky. But yeah, so when he screams really loud, he loses like 30% of his max HP, but gets 60 CP, which is an excellent trade. Also, I need to switch characters. Get in the party, Teal. Yeah, with that S-Craft Ellie did to take out some of the enemies there, that is basically done for Ellie for now. Do I want to ad-lib this? No, I can't ad-lib this. Unfortunately, I can't use that crit marker. Which is really important. Anyways, Ultimate Mix, again, Ultimate Mix immediately gives the ATS 3. ATS is my magic stat, so having that immediately at max is pretty sweet. Please skip your turn. Randy's just going to keep screaming, and that Avalon Gate with the AT bonus is supposed to insta-kill the enemies, but one of them survived. Very rude. That enemy did not pay attention to what it was supposed to do in this fight. And we're going to find some researchers. They think we're evil, so they throw a beaker at us, and we survive because we are level 46, so that is how being level 46 works. You don't have to care when researchers throw their beakers at you. Can confirm, have worked in a lab. Yeah, so we're basically just going through. We had to get the key, and then we also picked up a Scorpio gem, which is going to be very useful a little bit later on when we hit the final dungeon, because this is only the penultimate dungeon. And we accidentally ran into this enemy. I don't know why I attacked him instead of trying to run away. It was just like, I can one-shot this. It was not like a misclick. It was me thinking, I can just one-shot this, and I can't. Oh, come on. Anyways, yeah. Downside of going really fast is it's hard to control sometimes. Anyways, let's keep on going. When we change floors, it does reset enemy spawns, which is annoying. Anyways, we're going to come up here. Which I believe is the EP3 chest. Oh, no, Stellar Pendulum chest. Excuse me. We no longer get the EP cut 3 here. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so we must face off against Ernest, who is a secretary. Everyone got muted except for the spellcaster, which I will take, I guess. Again, we use Ultimate Mixes, get people bonuses. We're casting Last Disaster. Hopefully it won't miss. Lloyd needs to encourage everyone. Just gives a nice rowdy speech. You need to keep screaming. And then we also have you drop an Ultimate Mix on your own face. Nice. That didn't miss. Sometimes it misses and it's really inconvenient. Please don't team rush. We need to do enough. We need to give people more encouragement, and then we're going to have everybody ult. And if we're really lucky, this will just kill everyone. The last attack didn't hit one of the characters. Nice. Nice dodge. Unfortunately, I'm blinded on half my party, which is, like, not ideal. But I'm gonna get free Sepith, though. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. The fact that I couldn't hit both of them with that last S-Crest was just really unfortunate. But usually you can just kill them on that last S-Scrap, but we got through just fine. No big deal. Anyway, so we saw a bunch of pictures about a bunch of people, and then a girl shows up and flies off on a giant robot. That is definitely a thing that just happened. Welcome to this game. I love it. Anyways, we are now on to the same day, even later. That's right, this day is so long, we just had a mandatory save point in the middle of the final chapter. I don't really think that's that impressive. I don't know why I'm making it sound like the most impressive thing to do. Anyways, it turns out that this is America, and everyone has guns, and also they've been affected by mind-controlled drugs, so they're all trying to shoot us. It's not great. But we have to protect our NPCs from the Mafia, which means if their HP hits 0, it's immediately game over. Wow, that was a tough fight. Anyway, so now we get rescued by He Who Must Not Be Named, who takes us to He Who Must Not Be Named Tower, in which we have to talk to literally everyone. So we talk to He Who Must Not Be Named, we talk to Drill Hair Girl, we talk to Ellie, we talk to some girls we've never met before who are sleeping in... We stare at girls as they're sleeping in bed who we've never met before. That's kind of weird. Lloyd, stop being a creep. We need to talk to Tio. We don't have to talk to the other researchers, just Tio, because Tio is the best. Then we come up here, we're gonna talk to Chief. How do you even pronounce that name? Gillimain? We need to talk to Randy. We don't have to talk to the dog, but we're talking to the dog. Dog is best boy. Gotta talk to the dog. It is 100% worth losing 2 seconds. And then, because we talked to everyone, we get that little cutscene, which means we go back to the office of he who must not be named. And then we can go out here. And this fight, so there's going to be 3 fights in a row. The first fight, we're going to alter our way through. The second fight, we're going to alter our way through. The third fight is the tricky one. The third fight, we need to lose. And the AI is sometimes cooperates. So the AI can do 4 things. And what we want them to do is cast a spell that petrifies us. Because when we're petrified, we're already dead. And the game will count us as already dead. Unlike, games like Hoshio Mirohito, where it would not count us as already dead. So, hopefully... Oh, stop giving... Being a fighter is also nice, but not nearly as good as being... Oh, we got 2! Oh my god. Okay, that was really good. Unfortunately, Lloyd is like full HP somehow. But he's stunned, so that skips all my turns. So come on, this is actually really fast. The world record immediately gets everyone petrified, and I'm jealous forever. But that was actually really good. I've had some times I'm just stuck in this fight for a minute because the AI refuses to kill me. It really sucks. But hey, we're through it now. Which means our boss is going to show up with a car, and we're going to drive into an ancient fortress. Also, we got promoted. Cool. But yeah, so we're going to drive a giant tank into an ancient pyramid, because that's definitely what you should do with an archaeological site. And hey, this is the place we were in the beginning of the game. Cool.
That's right, we're back to the beginning.
They shut the door on us.
Rude.
The door on? I can't believe it. That enemy was really inconveniently located. I need to do some setup. Boink, boink, brain. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to go into you. So you need a martial arts uniform. You need Evoker. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I am double checking what I'm forgetting. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. Duh. Gotta give... No, I gave you your shoes. No, okay. No, that's it. Okay, sorry. Don't mind me. Anyway, so we give Lloyd some stuff. We're gonna give you a hit 3. We're gonna give you an EP cut 3. And we're gonna give you an EP 3. And we're gonna give you an attack 3. Then we're gonna go over to Estelle. We're gonna give Estelle the EP 3 and the Eagle Eye. And then we're going to put our bracers in over to Tio and Randy. Thank you for your service, Tio and Randy. And then we're going to have everyone retreat to the back lines. Like so. And that enemy's going to run in fear because we have bracers in our party. They're level... We actually out-leveled the bracers, but the bracers have, upgrades. It upgrades good. I don't know why that enemy avoided me. I feel like something's wrong. I feel like I forgot something, so I'm going to make a safety save, like a coward. But just in case. Just in case.
Just in case.
Okay, so we're here. We're going to cause a last and final disaster on this enemy's butt. Ellie's going to shoot it with a gun. Gun did 1 damage. Gun is not good in this game. Gun's not good. But meanwhile, all of our other characters are going to cast a bunch of spells. Ellie doesn't actually know any spells right now. She has no quartz equipped, and therefore can't do magic. It is inconvenient, to say the least. But hey, that was weird turn order. Anyways, this should finish him off. Very nice. Overkill, even. Okay, so I did set up right. Nice, let's go. Anyway, so now we're in the real Final Dungeon, which means we get the epic Final Dungeon music. Aw, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then we ran... I was too busy head bopping and ran into an enemy. Gotta focus a bit more. Anyway, so yeah, that's a 200x all chest, which is even better than a 200x TSM chest we were getting earlier. So 100% better. I don't like that enemy. Oh. I run into him way more than I'd like to admit. Sweet, got past that guy. No enemies on this screen, so we just go full speed. That spider is in a really inconvenient location. Okay, he ran away. Sometimes, basically, if the enemy spawns 1, they will run away. If they spawn more, they'll run towards you. That's basically how it works. The enemy spawns are actually already determined, even when we're on that map. I don't know, that's what people told me. Anyways, next enemy is super spooky. The Halloween was last week. I don't really want to deal with this stuff, so I'm just going to run away. And they're dead. I don't know. I am upset that works. I don't know if that actually works in the PSP version. I certainly never tried it, but also the PSP version had an alternative way of breaking into this dungeon, so that should cause that enemy to not spawn, so I don't know. Anyway, so now we need to run around and unlock a bunch of locks, and also get open up this chest. But that enemy was too close to us, that's why we couldn't open up that chest and had to go to the far side of it. I don't like that monkey right there. He's a jerk. So this is terminal number 2. We have to get all 3 terminals in order to exit this little mini section of the dungeon. I don't like that pull either. Lots of enemies are running away from me, though. We're getting good luck with that. Go in here. This is our 3rd Computadora. And then we need to dodge this little monkey right at the exit. Nice. And then we just go down a staircase into the lava rooms. And as everyone knows, lava is the best element. This coelacanth, excuse me, I can pronounce words, is completely in the way. So we're actually going to intentionally take that battle and then immediately run away from it. We got a back attack, surprise attack specifically, which means we can immediately run away with 100% chance. Anyway, so we found some money in jail, so we freed the money from jail, and we're also going to free the people from jail, I guess, if we have to. Because the people can sell us things. Or we can talk to them, I guess. Anyway, so we're going to come in here. We're going to buy an Action 2. We're going to buy an EP2. We're going to buy a Mine 2. Then we're going to come into Slots Machine. We're going to open 2, 3, 4 on you. We're going to 1, 2, 3 plus, 4 plus, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to sell everything else. And we're going to that's a decent amount of money. Not quite as much as I'd like, but decent. Switch over to you. We're going to buy 4 Holy Chains. Please let me buy them. Thank you. We're going to buy 4 Curia Bombs. We're going to buy 11 EP Charge 2s. We're going to buy... Let's buy 2 Celestial Bombs. I'm feeling a 2 Celestial all around. Buy some healing items as well. And yeah, we are good to go. So let's head in here, dodge that coelacanth. That coelacanth was scared of us. He knows where we've been. He knows what we can do. We have S-breaks. Over here, we're going to buy... And now, basically, this is actually like one of my favorite like mini dungeons in the entire game. It's an idea they've done multiple times with basically like raise and lower platforms over water. Except this time it's lava. And lava just makes everything objectively cooler. Well, I guess it makes it hotter. It doesn't make it colder. I should know how cold works.
I mean, really, if it was lava, we shouldn't be here. But you know what is convection?
It's a myth. It's just absolutely a myth. If a scientist tries to tell you convection is real, that's how you know that they have clearly never used a convection oven in their life. Because if they did, they know convection is... Why am I bad-mouthing convection ovens? Convection ovens are cool. No, convection ovens do not deserve that kind of slander. I'm sorry. Anyways, we found some Mafia in jail, but we didn't put them there, so we're going to free them, because we need to be the ones that put the Mafia in jail. I actually can't remember why we freed them. Well, actually, probably because this is an evil dungeon made by literal demons. Anyways, I need to do an equipment change. So we're gonna... you need full metal coat here, right? No, not full metal coat here. That was the old route. Sorry. Routes get changed in this game sometimes. So you need some armor. And you need, Holy Chain and... Proxy Puppet, yeah. No, I'm looking at the wrong part of my notes. Gosh darn it. Yeah, no, you are full metal. God, I need to trust myself. Full metal, Holy Chain, Star Pendulum. Holy Chain, you are still blue. You are the Passionate One with also a Holy Chain, and you are Deep Ochre with a Holy Chain. Oh, no, you're not. Evergreen at this fight. Gosh, what am I doing? Sorry, I'm going to blame this on being early and not me being unprepared or unprofessional. Absolutely. You can't prove otherwise. Anyways, Burn, Attack 3, Crit. I probably should, call it the name that it is in English at this point in my life, but I'm not going to. Attack 3, Strike, Scorpio, MP2, and then EP3. And then Lloyd is going to pick up that Eagle Eye quartz that we got earlier, an EP Cut 1, and an HP 1. I think the HP 1 is literally just for giggles. Anyways, you need to burger you up to 130. You're going to burger Ellie up to max. Oh, man, you have an extra burger than I usually have at this point, and it feels so good. Let's go. And now we get to fight Ernest again, except now Ernest is a demon. What is this game? Anyways, let's cheer people on. Now we have Estelle in the party. She can cheer twice as fast with 2 people cheering. This is really good turn order. So I'm actually going to just launch that right now. And then you need to ultimate mix yourself, and then you can ult. So can everybody else. So that should take care of both dragons. Now Ernest is the only one alive. Okay, people didn't die. That's good. So now basically those dragons are awful and will, what is the technical term? Ruin my day. Okay, that craft guard from is from, oh, we didn't actually, yeah, those dragons will, if you have it casting a spell, they will basically counter that cast, cancel the cast, deal a ton of damage. It's a real problem. Like this guy right here, he's a real problem. He's facing the wrong way and just ran straight at us. So we hit him real quick, we stunned him, and then ran right on past, just like we did with the butterfly at the beginning of the game. I actually really like this middle area too. It's a really neat design. You have to flip the switch twice. You can't, and then come in the back way, which happens to have a new switch. It's just such a cool little way of setting up your dungeon. Completely unrealistic. Like, I can't imagine like trying to live here and get through this dungeon. Like, how miserable would that be? I hate this enemy. I think I can slip past. Nice! Let's go. Oh yeah, also, all enemies will now run straight for me. Nobody will... Oh my... Will, yeah, try to murder me anymore. Anyways, all of the enemies, just... No, Ochre too. Yeah, all the enemies at this point in the game will run towards me because our level is no longer massively high enough to not have to deal with that. Kind of unfortunate, but... I mean, so for this enemy, we're going to use Evil Eye to slow him down, because this guy's not immune to attack delay. And then we're going to use other abilities to also slow him down, while our girls set him on fire. But yeah, so Evil Eye, delay his turn even more, and then just start pumping him full of fire. Meanwhile, we'll have Lloyd cast Fortuna. Fortuna will basically just add to the arts power of all of our casters. Now that we've had him skip his turn enough, we're going to also have Joshua cast some offensive spells as well. You're already dead. You're not already dead. You got a turn. He wasted
Garcia.
his turn.
Well, thank you, Garcia.
Yeah, anyway, so Garcia down. We can heal up with items there, but I was a little short on cash. We're going to come back here and heal. I'm usually short on cash. I'm not nearly as aggressive on cash as I should be. Anyways, we're going to turn our chain to Proxy Puppet. Proxy Puppet will make us revive if we were to die. Deep Ochre, we're going to swap out for a Holy Chain here. Then we're going to give Ellie a martial arts uniform of her own, some dual garters, which will make her move super fast. And then the Holy Chain will become the Deep Ochre. We're also going to put Confusion on Joshua because that lets him cast the most powerful mind magic in the game. Also, I need to adjust my formation. We need to have everyone move forwards. That's right. They're now in the front line except for Joshua. Joshua's going to stay safe in the back. Let's go. Final boss time.
Here we go.
Yeah. So this is why you don't do drugs. Because if you do drugs, you're going to turn into a giant monster who sees the truth of everything. Actually, maybe that's why you do drugs. Anyways, I am not going to advocate doing drugs here. First, we have to beat up the guy while he's not a monster. So we're going to cast Crimson Ray on him with Ellie, Shadow Blade on him from Estelle. Lloyd's going to Fortuna up so that all those magic does more damage. Fortuna gets off first because it is lower cast count because it's less powerful. Yeah, that's she got silence. That's fine. Anyways, we're going to combo craft Tritch to just cast that quickly. We're going to cast another Crimson Wave to finish her off, and then we're going to have people start healing up. Boink. Please don't team rush. You can also Tiara Bomb yourself. She's slightly on fire. It's fine. Lots of people are on fire right now. And then that is it for the next to last boss. So now, as I said, High Priest Joachim is going to become a giant monster by taking drugs. Please don't do drugs or something. This is what DARE program should have been growing up. If you don't know what DARE program is, congratulations, you're welcome. Nice! Sometimes that makes people frozen, but it didn't this time.
Huzzah.
Brain, what am I doing? I am casting Calamity Claw on the big guy. You need to cast Avalon Gate. And that was a crit. That's a decent amount of damage. I'm a little scared. Okay, so you need to start casting Crimson Ray. Yeah, we just do this now. Also, this music is sick! Oh, did one of them live? One of them lived. Okay, okay, what do I do, what do I do, what do I do? That'll kill. Nice. Anyway, yeah, so as we take the boss out, the platforms will actually start disappearing from underneath us. I don't like this formation at all. Yeah, sorry, I'm just ad-libbing so much right now. Okay, so you need to... There we go. Welcome to... I mean, that's what you want from a final boss battle, quite frankly. So you want to have something that makes you ad-lib, because ad-libbing is fun. You need to get over here on this little safety platform. And you need to heal the bejesus out of our girl. Oh no, he just took 3 turns in a row.
Oh, what?
He got a rush... He picks 2 in a row there normally, and then he got a rush bonus.
Rude.
Actually rude. Yes. What do I do? I need to get this slowed down. He's getting another rush bonus! What is this? No! He got 2 rush bonuses!
Yoakai.
What is going on? Oh my god, what is going on? You guys got 2 rush bonuses in a row. Oh my god. Okay, okay, the platform didn't fall. We're fine. We can recover, maybe. You start rezzing people? And get everyone off of this platform before it falls into the water and they just die. Oh my god, okay, this is not going well. This is officially not going well. Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard right now. Okay.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't insult his fishing.
Oh no. Ellie's dead again.
Oh.
Okay, well, what do I even do? Please go slowly. Please stop taking so many turns. So the slow wore off because he took 3 turns in a row and it only lasts for 3 turns.
Oh.
Yeah, we just need to raise Ellie. That's all. The proxy puppet already got blown. Oh my god. I guess I cast Fortuna on you. Normally, you need EP. Actually, I need to have them charge craft because I don't know how else to clear. Yeah, we just need to have them charge craft or combo craft because I need to clear these ads. We usually don't have to. I have never seen 3 ads in this fight ever. I don't even think casually. Oh my god. I didn't know we could spawn too. Okay, you just need to start shooting things. Lloyd is dead. Well, it's fine. We're not gonna revive him anymore. We don't need him. Also, the enemy is, like, just recovering, HP with every turn. So all these bonus turns have been a problem. What do I even do? I guess I Firebolt. Okay, I have enough to do a combo craft. That should kill. Anyway, that is not how that fight is supposed to go.
No.
But we got through. Oh god, that was so much fun. Yeah, so now we get to do the traditional, everyone use your S-crafts on the little bonus phase of the boss phase. So that is it for the game. We only have cutscenes going up left. Time is going to be coming up in a few seconds. But first, we have to give an epic hug. Gotcha.
Best hug.
Best hug. Best girls. Oh man, so that was so much fun. If you want to see that boss fight go right, also time. But yeah, if you want to see that boss fight go right, I highly recommend you check out the run by the world record holder and the other person who has a much faster time than me. So they are Zwyer and MKI4N. They are also Mikan, the second person. I don't actually know how they pronounce their name, if they don't just pronounce it as letters and numbers. But that person is responsible for actually creating basically this entire route. had a route. I was actually really proud of that route, and this route is like 45 minutes faster. That route also broke out of bounds though. Anyways, yeah, so they're actually going to be racing this game. Got announced recently at RTA in Japan. Those the two of them. This winter. So if you enjoyed this run, please check them out. They deserve so much more love than I do. Um, yeah. Any last words, James?
No, I think can I'm good.
All right. Yeah. So don't go anywhere because some Frood, who like probably doesn't even deserve to be shouted out, is going to be running half minute hero next. So don't go anywhere.
Stick around.